Good day everybody, we have been given this question. F of x is equal to 2 raised to the power of x positive 2 positive 16 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2x positive 1 positive 2 raised to the power of x positive 4 positive 32. We are expected to find the value of this series with 16 being the product multiple. Now foremost, what I wish to do is I would like to arrange the given series. Now this is actually 1 over 15, positive f of 2 over 15, positive f of 3 over 15, positive f of 4 over 15, etc. It goes all the way up to f of 59 over 15. Now study this series. 59 added with 1 will give you 60. Now the term before 59 is 58. 58 added with 2 will give you 60. Now the term before 58 is 57. 57 added with 3 will give you 60. I hope you are following. The concept I am talking here is the term before 59 is 58. And the term before that is going to be 57. 57 over 15. And the term before that is going to be 56 over 15. Now 56 over 15 added with 4 will give you 60. So the point is I can easily couple these terms. F of 1 over 15 will go with f of 59 over 15. That is one term, plus f of 2 over 15 will go with f of 58 over 15. That is the next term, plus f of 3 over 15 will go with f of 57 over 15, that is the next term, plus f of 4 over 15 will go with f of 56 over 15, that is the next term, and so on and so forth. Now this will go on, but there will be one particular term which cannot be coupled. So we need to locate the term. So how do we locate the term? That term can easily be located by this last term. So from this series, we've been given that 59 is the last term. So to get that odd term, what we need to do is we take 59 and you add 1 to it and you divide by 2. So this is 60 divided by 2, which is nothing but 30. So the 30th term will be the odd man out. So f of 30 over 15. This is the term which will not have a couple or which will not have a partner. All other terms will have a partner, right? So I have ordered the series as a couple, and then I've also found out the odd man out. So this is the first thing you need to do. Now after that, you have to find out how many such couples are there. So how do you do that? So for that, again, you have to go back to the last term. So your intention is how many such couples are there. So go to the last term, which is 59, and from 59 you subtract 1 and you divide by 2. So this is 58 divided by 2. So 2 divides 5 2 times, carry 1, 9. So 29. So there are 29 such couples. Okay. So whatever value that you get for each of this, you have to product multiple that term by 29. That is the understanding. So having given you this information, my next task is to find out what is f of x. That's the priority. When I have found out f of x, I can easily find out f of 1 over 15 plus f of 59 over 15. I can easily do that. Now, as I mentioned to you, all of these terms are actually equal to f of 60 over 15, right? all of these, because when you add them up you get f of 60 over 15. Okay, so much so. Now from this information, what do you know is, if x is 1 over 15, 4 minus 1 over 15, right? So because 4 times 1 over 15 is going to be 60 minus 1, which is going to be 59 over 15. So the idea here is 59 over 15 is rewritten as 4 minus 1 over 15. So if I take x is equal to 1 over 15, I am looking for 4 minus x. So two values we need to get. What are the two values? We need to get f of x and we need to get f of 4 minus x. Now f of x plus f of 4 minus x is what? What does it give you? So this is going to give me, so let me show you, f of, this is going to be 1 over 15, right? 1 over f of 1 over 15 added up with f of 59 over 15. So whatever value that we get, that is going to be f of 60 over 15. Now it is imperative to understand here that each of these components is actually giving us this value, f of 60 over 15. Now our next step is to find out the value of f of x. Now f of x is 2 raised to the power of x positive 2 positive 16 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2x positive 1 positive 2 raised to the power of x positive 4 positive 32. A raised to the power of n positive n is a raised to the power of n times a raised to the power of n. So this is 2 raised to the power of x times 2 raised to the power of 2 positive 16 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2x times 2 positive 2 raised to the power of x times 2 raised to the power of 4 positive, I'm going to write it as 2 raised to the power of 5. From here I can take 2 raised to the power of 2 out, because this is nothing but 2 raised to the power of 4. So 2 raised to the power of 2 comes out, so I get 2 raised to the power of x positive 2 raised to the power of 2. Okay, now 2 can be taken out. If I were to take 2 out, I will get 2 raised to the power of 2x positive 2 raised to the power of x times 2 raised to the power of 3 positive 2 raised to the power of 4. Now a 2 and a 2 gets cancelled, giving me 2 times of 2 raised to the power of x positive 2 squared is 4. Now I'm going to rewrite this as 2 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 positive 2 raised to the power of x times 8 positive 16. Now if I take 2 raised to the power of x is equal to u, you consider this 2 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 positive 8 times 2 raised to the power of x positive 16. Now this is going to be u squared positive 8 times u positive 16. Now if you were to factorize this, 4, u positive 4 the whole squared, right? So this will give you u squared positive 8u positive 16. So if I were to replace this back, this is going to be e raised to the power of x positive 4 to the whole squared. That's the exact idea I want to convey. So, or I would say in this case it's going to be 2 raised to the power of x. It's not e here. So this is equal to 2 times of 2 raised to the power of x positive 4 divided by 2 raised to the power of x positive 4 the whole squared. Now 2 raised to the power of x and 2 raised to the power of x positive 4 goes off, giving you 2 over 2 raised to the power of x positive 4. Now what is this? This is nothing but f of x. Now if you were to see the series we have, this is the form of the series. F of 1 over 15 positive f of 59 over 15. This is one term followed by second term f of 2 over 15 positive f of 58 over 15 plus etc. It goes all the way, right? So and of course we are left with f of 30 over 15 as the odd man out. Now as I mentioned to you, in each of these cases 15 added with 1 will give you 60. That second term added with the first term is actually giving us 60. In this case also it is giving us 60, and so on and so forth it goes. Now if I take x is equal to 1 over 15, then I can always write 15 over 15 as 4 minus x. Now you might be asking how. You just substitute this 1 over 15 here, right? So 4 minus 1 over 15. 4 times 15 will give you 60 minus 1 over 15, which is nothing but 59 over 15. So clearly 59 over 15 can be written as 4 negative x. So if you were to take x is equal to 2 over 15, similarly this can be rewritten as 4 negative x, and so on and so forth. I hope you are able to understand. So in general, what we are looking for is, we are looking for this term f of x added with f of 4 negative x. This is what we are looking for. We need this. But what we have from here, we got we have f of x is equal to 2 over 2x plus 4, and f of 4 negative x, f of 4 negative x is going to be 2 over 2 raised to the power of 4 negative x positive 4. So let me go to the next page. So find what is f of x positive f of 4 negative x. So f of x is 2 over 2 raised to the power of x positive 4, and f of 4 negative x is 2 over 2 raised to the power of 4 negative x positive 4. Now what I wish to do is, I will first resolve this. Okay, consider 2 over 2 raised to the power of 4 negative x positive 4. So this can be rewritten as 2 over 2 raised to the power of 4 times 2 raised to the power of negative x positive 4. This is going to be 2 over. Now I can take 2 raised to the power of 2 out. So that would give me 2 raised to the power of 2 here, followed by 2 raised to the power of negative x and positive 1. So this is going to be 2 over 2 raised to the power of 2. Now I want to push this down. If I push this down, this is going to be 2 raised to the power of positive x positive 1, which is nothing but I can cancel a 2 and I'm left with 1 over 2 times. Now if I were to take this 2 raised to the power of x as LCM, this 2 raised to the power of x can be flipped, it can go to the numerator, and I will have 2 squared positive 1, right? Of course this is going to be 2 raised to the power of x. Okay, so this can be rewritten as 2 raised to the power of x divided by 2 times 2 raised to the power of x positive 4. So this has been resolved to this. So if you were to place it here, this is equal to 2 over 2 raised to the power of x positive 4 positive 2 raised to the power of x divided by 2 times of 2 raised to the power of x positive 4. So if you were to take the LCM is going to be 2 times of 2 raised to the power of x positive 4. So this would give you a 2 there, so it's 2 squared, and this would give you a 2 raised to the power of x. So clearly 4 plus 2 raised to the power of x, they get cancelled, thereby giving you 1 over 2. Okay, so therefore what have you got? You got f of x added with f of 4 negative x is equal to 1 over 2. Now if you remember, we took we ordered the particular series in this fashion: f of 1 over 15 plus f of 59 over 15 plus etc. It went on, and we were left with, we coupled, right? We coupled these terms. Okay, we couple these terms, f of 2 over 15 plus f of 58 over 15. We couple these terms in this fashion, and finally we are left with one particular term, which is f of 30 over 15. Okay, now this went on. Okay, so I told you that all of these couples, they add up to 29 terms. Okay, now what we need to do is, we need to sum up the value. So what are we getting here? We are getting f of x positive f of 4 negative x is equal to 1 over 2. So that means there are 29 times 1 over 2's. And if we were to consider all these couples, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 29 terms are there. So that is multiplied with 29. So 29 times 1 over 2. Plus we will also have to get this value, f of 30 over 15. So 15 divides here 2 times. So f of 2 we need to get. So that would give us the final solution. So what is f of 2? So we know f of x is 2 over 2 raised to the power of x positive 4. So if I were to take f of 2 is going to be 2 over 2 raised to the power of x. That's going to be 2 squared. 4 plus 4, 8. So it's going to be 1 over 4. So it's going to be 16 times 29 times 1 over 2 plus 16 times 1 over 4. 2 divides 8 times, so 8 times 29, and 4 divides 4 times. So 29 into 8, 8 9s are 72, 7, 8 2s are 16, added with 7 will give you 23. 232 added up with 4 will give you 236. So 236 is the final answer to this question. Thank you everybody. Please like, share and subscribe.